Our host, Royce Wood.
Welcome back. This is Denver's next improv star. You're at the Bovine Metropolis Theater. We've got shows going on 5, sometimes 6 nights a week. Come see Heirs of Hogwarts, our Harry Potter fan fiction show, Tuesday nights. It's great. I'm in it. And then we got On the Spot Fridays and Saturdays at 10:15. So there's an On the Spot right after this show. And since you paid for your ticket for this show, you can stay and see On the Spot for free. Yeah. So that's great. So we got our Act 2 challenge, a double elimination. So please help me welcome back our judges and our hosts. All right, and let's bring back our contestants. All right, so what's happening right now is Carl is handing out slips of paper to all the contestants. They have the letters A through H on them. So if I can get everybody into the lobby except for player number A. Player letter A. Yeah, I want Sesame Street. All right. So, now I'm going to hand the show over to Eric.
All right.
And
There's what we're looking for. Oh my God. Hey Josh, if you could kill the music for a second, please. And I am listing my piece of paper, Josh. Royce, do you come by yours for a second?
Sure.
And Josh, I'm also looking for you on here. I can't find you, sir. All right. Hey, Asa, how you doing? We're having some technical difficulties right now. I'm trying to get it fixed. But what Mike and Eric do on Drunken Bachelor talk show is based on the fact that Mike and Eric are struggling actors in Denver. They go out on a lot of auditions, and many auditions are done on video. We're going to try to do an audition here on video in a second, as soon as I can get my phone to work and find you. Still don't see you. You're going to be prepared for whatever they throw at you, okay? You have a script, obviously, right?
I do.
Good. You have to have many different ways of delivering it. All right. You'll also have to be able to go off script if necessary. Eric and Mike are going to be playing casting directors, and you are going to be auditioning for a new season of shows on the Front Range Network. All right. So come out and deliver your monologue, and they will help you with the reading to get the role. And you will have to redo it or continue your monologue in a lot of different styles. So, without any further ado, let me hand over our camera over here to our friends, Mike. And there you go, and that's yours. Asa, come on down and let's audition, shall we? And you'll be able to see the auditions on the video up here if you would like. So here we go. Have a seat. It's frozen, don't worry about it. Just let's go with it.
So far, it looks like Eric Mather as the devil.
Yeah, it looks like me. Oh, there we go.
There he is.
Should we have a slate to start out here? Because that's generally how an audition
We
works.
just want to hear your name and the agency you're with, please.
Oh, okay. My name is Tim Donaldson, and I am from the Agency of Investigations for Talent.
Wow.
Investigations to tell.
Front Range Network. We're going to be. We just got some backing for a whole lot of shows, different shows.
Oh, okay.
And this one is it's a buddy cop type show.
Oh,
I
great.
think Turner and Hooch, except both people.
No dog.
You're going to be playing kind of the alpha male, and you have a monologue prepared for this. Yes?
I do, yeah.
Okay, if we could just hear your monologue, go ahead and start
And
off.
just get us really good projection. We need to hear you really well. Just deliver your monologue.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Action.
I'm number 1. When you come to this precinct and you tell me that 3 babies don't have feet anymore, I tell you, give me your gun and your badge. Get out of my office.
I saw the babies.
Yeah. I would like to. Do you mind if I give him a little something
Yes,
to work
please
with
do
here?
it, please.
When you get to the moment when you're saying 3 babies don't have feet, what I need to see is, here's what I want you to play. I want you to play that if you were a maternity ward nurse, you've delivered all 3 babies. You've seen the babies without their feet. But you've gone above and beyond to help correct that issue. I want to see that when you deliver that line in your monologue. Okay?
You got all that?
You got all that? Can we go back? Can we go back to the three babies don't have feet moment and then maybe go from that?
I love how you're off book on this, by the way.
Thank you for being off book.
He's speechless. I like That's excellent.
That's good. I liked your choice of not delivering anything so we can understand it.
And ladies and gentlemen, since you're the backers for the Front Range Network and Denver Buddy Cop, it's the working title, the special sponsor for the show is, what was that? Begins with a B?
Butterfingers.
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 If you could just kind of give us the quick little Butterfinger spiel, it'd be wonderful. Because it's product placement.
If you're hired and cast in the show, you're gonna have to also do.
So the cop has to kind of do his little Butterfinger spiel. He's like Kojak except with Butterfingers. Go with that.
Thank you, Tim. Johnson.
I'm number one in this office, just like Butterfingers candy bars. The best selling candy bar in the United States.
And scene. I was.
Okay, yeah, great job. What I really like is that, so much about television and satirizing it is grabbing the genre. You grab the genre really well, that the captain or whatever who's like number one in the office. Great job. I really appreciate that. That was excellent. You grabbed that and you stayed with it and was able to really flex and roll with the demands that they made on it. It was a good job.
All right, he's head on back. There we go.
There we go. Hey, look how gorgeous this crowd is.
Our next person, come on up. Jesse, you got your monologue memorized?
Yes.
Great. Have a seat in the chair, please.
All right, Jesse, the Front Range Network, we have a wide range of programming. We have the backers, executive producers right behind you here.
Don't be nervous about that.
Don't be nervous.
Don't look at them.
Yeah. This is going to be, we're casting a show, it's like Gilmore Girls, but different.
They're not girls, they're aliens.
That's right. That's right. That's the different. And you're off book on your monologue for this?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. And
There's that heartfelt moment. Let me just set it up for the backers. They may
Yes,
not
of
know.
course.
There's that heartfelt moment when the two main characters have their alien. It's like alien.
they realize
love.
they're aliens.
Yeah.
It's like an identity. They realize that each other are aliens. Okay.
Go ahead and deliver that monologue for us.
And
Harold, it's you! I didn't know that you were like me and that I was like you, and together we were the alien population of Greater Denver here in Littleton Community High School!
unbelievable. I was right there with you. But what could make it a little more interesting?
A lot of times what happens during these auditions is you get a casting director who wants to see you play against yourself. So I'm going to give you some conflicting director's notes here.
Okay.
I'd like to see you both love and despise Harold at the same time. I want to see you love him, and I want to see you despise him at the same time. I just want to see it.
Just write that balance.
Yeah. No help, please. Yes.
Just write
I want
that
to see you
balance.
love, hate Harold.
I want to see the inner conflict.
Same monologue, same moment.
Yeah.
Discovery that you're both aliens.
Excellent. And
You love, hate him, go.
Harold! You! Both of us! In high school! In Littleton!
scene. Oh.
Saw the very thing that was going on there.
As the executive producers are going to now give us a little suggestion. this show that's it's working Gilmore Girls but different. It's a working title. There's a character yet to be named, and we're still Maurice. Thank you. Maurice is going to be kind of a you know, it's fish out of water, except it's alien out of water. In this show.
Maurice works as a
Rodeo queen.
rodeo clown. You say rodeo clean?
Queen.
Rodeo Queen.
Rodeo queen.
Okay, so Maurice the Rodeo Queen, if we can just We'd really like you for this role, but we'd like you to read for Maurice the Rodeo Queen just a little 5-second snippet on this, please, if you could. And action.
My pony is the fastest pony around those barrels, and if you don't believe it, watch me do my princess wave.
Scene! Excellent!
Jesse here.
Oh, Jesse, excellent. I really like the fact that you were able to come up with something as the rodeo queen without any other help. So that get a point for me. Thank you. Get me off camera, please. That was excellent. A lot of fun.
All right, Jesse, get on back. Thank you.
That's something all day. Number three.
Have a seat, Natalie.
Natalie, okay, so you've heard a little bit about our network, the Front Range Network?
Front Range Network.
Okay. We're going to be doing a lot of programming. We have our executive producers back here. They're backing. It's the money. They're the suits. Right behind you. But you can just pay attention to us now.
Okay.
We're casting a new show.
Right.
Okay.
She's heard all this investigation.
She has?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like the Desperate Housewives. Different. Okay.
You have confidence. You're in love with another woman's husband, but he's also your gardener.
Yes. Now, as you know from your sides, that it's not any ordinary gardener. And just reveal that for us, please. And action.
When Joe first came over to trim the roses, I noticed that he had a gaze like no one else I'd ever seen before. His eyes were a crystal blue. They looked so deeply into mine. I knew at that moment that I found my soulmate. Yes, it was him and no one else. Joe and I were to be together for the rest of our lives. I didn't care what it took. Didn't care about all the money, all the big high society parties, the really nice cars, the champagne. I was willing to throw it all away for Joe. Every bit of it.
And scene.
Good.
Excellent. Okay. Fine read. That's a fine
I
read.
can feel the emotion. I can feel the emotion. And one thing that happens a lot of the show is that a lot of the characters are possessed
Yes.
by dead.
That's the twist. That's how this is different.
What I'd like to see is, we all know that Bozo the Clown just passed away recently.
Right?
Yeah.
I want you to deliver the same monologue, same space, same love, same gardener, as if you were possessed by Bozo the Clown.
And
When Joe showed up, I was so excited. I could tell by the way he looked with that bluish twinkle in his eye. I just knew that I would give up everything. I mean, everything at all. The big red shoes, the big fancy cars with all the other clowns climbing out of it. Everything, anything I could, just to be with Joe.
scene. Excellent. Our executive producers back here, and we'll be doing some product placement in the show. That's the way things are going right now. And the product that's going to be placed in this show is the
Twinkies.
the Twinkies, because they're making a big comeback. Except it's not the Twinkies we grew up with. They're marketing these to the younger kids.
Oh.
I want you to make
Chock
an
full of
infant
veggies.
want these Twinkies.
I know you can see what this is. It goes in your mouth like that. It's a lot better than those stupid mashed bananas they give you. But it looks just the same.
Twinkies, I'm there. Alice thought that was excellent. I really enjoyed that.
All right, head on back. Next contestant.
Best I've seen all day, number 4.
He's got Royce reading to him back there.
D.
Either that's Royce drilling there, I can't tell.
Royce is building a new improviser out of wood.
By the way, if
Is
you
our
guys
next
can,
contestant coming out?
you can make your checks out to Mike and Eric. We'll make sure the Front Range Network gets those checks.
Here we go, here she is.
There she is. All right. Okay.
You got your
see
monologue
here?
ready? You got your monologue
Thank
ready?
you.
Thanks for auditioning for us. Thanks for reading for us.
Yeah, the Front Range Network is excited to have you. This is like the horse whisperer,
Okay.
but different. Are you a Alyssa Milano fan?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we don't want to see Melissa,
Okay.
but we kind of do.
We want to see about 30% Alyssa Milano from Who's the Boss?
Yes.
And about 70% of Alyssa Milano in one of her racy films.
Except it's not. Yeah.
Charmed, maybe Charmed.
So it's not the horse whisperer, but we're thinking turtles or hamsters, something like that. But you got the sides. If you could just go with this, give us your monologue.
It was a cold day. Heard a lot of things whispering at me from all directions. I couldn't tell where it was coming from. And then all of a sudden, I was here. In the dark. I didn't know where I was. I couldn't see anything. So I opened my eyes. I realized I walked outside into the streets all by myself. And nobody was here to help me. And all the cars were driving by, and I didn't know I couldn't catch up to them.
And scene. Excellent.
Wow. That was exactly the percentage that I thought we needed. The proportion of Alyssa Milano.
Yeah, that was like, that was nice. That was nice. We're gonna put a little twist on it now for you. You know, the same monologue, except when you go outside, instead of on a street, cars and stuff like that, you're in. Eric?
You're in there.
A pool.
A pool. You're in a pool.
You're in a pool.
You're delivering the monologue from a pool this time, and this time you're experiencing what emotion?
Envy.
Envy.
Thank you.
I want to see the same monologue in a pool. Envious.
Action.
It was a cold, windy night. The wind was whooshing around in my ears and the water was splashing in my face. It was dark. I couldn't see anything. So I opened up my eyes and there I was in the pool. How dare that pool be so cold and wet when I needed to be hot and dry?
Scene. That is so Alyssa Milano. So Alyssa Milano.
I saw the pool.
Yeah, I did too. Speaking of the pool, if we could we're gonna go to the executive producers for a little suggestion here. We're gonna do a little product placement in this show. That's what's happening these days. We're selling a line of pool toys called Hooters. Okay, so pool
Pool toys named Hooters.
We're gonna have the lead actress also sell the line of pool toys. In this case, Hooters. Action.
It was a cold and brisk night. The wind was whooshing around in my ears and my face, and I couldn't see much of anything. Couldn't see at all. Until I opened my eyes and realized I was all of a sudden in a swimming pool. So I dove to the bottom of the pool, and I found Hooters.
And just hitting and nailing the name of the hero, the Hooters. Looking at the camera with a smile. That's what we want.
Oh, I love the open my eyes. That's just funny. Yeah. I really enjoyed it.
All right, thanks, Leanne. Head on back. Let's get our guests.
Best I've seen all day.
You got the monologue memorized?
Yes,
Excellent. Have a
absolutely.
seat. There you go.
Okay, welcome to the Front Range Network.
Welcome, welcome.
Got a new season of shows here.
We have a made-for-TV film.
Yes, we do.
This time around, it's a biopic.
It is.
It's a biopic about Joey Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
The life of Joey Lawrence. And this is the moment when Joey Lawrence decides to leave sitcoms and go off on his own and become a pop star.
Mm-hmm.
And he is, as you know from reading the monologue, you know that he is talking to his casting agent and delivering this monologue about how he wants to make this new choice. Action.
I feel like you're not being true to the real me, to the person I've got inside of me. Because there's so much more I can do. I feel it. I feel the songs inside of me just aching to get out. I want to know. Can you be the kind of agent I want to be, that I want you to be? I don't think you can. I don't think you got it in you. I don't think you can contain the kind of talent that I have. The kind of talent that I know is deep inside Joey Lawrence.
Scene. Excellent. And nobody talks to a manager like that, and you have some balls. And the song that's in his heart that he wants to sing,
Sweet Home Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama, but it's Joey it up a little bit.
It's the pop version.
Pop version. Just a little 10-second snippet. Action.
Sweet Home Alabama, where the skies are so blue.
Cut. Excellent. That was very
We got all of that on film.
That was excellent. You got anything else? And we're doing some product placement in all of our shows this year.
Excellent.
If we could just do a quick, we're having the lead actor do a little snippet for the product of, starts with a C.
Colgate.
Colgate.
Wow.
Joey Lawrence does Colgate, please.
Colgate. It'll give you a smile like mine that goes on forever.
There it is. That's what we're looking for. Thank you so much. We'll be calling.
I see Joey Lawrence. Thank you so much. That was excellent.
Hey, right on back there, buddy.
That's the scene all day, number 6.
Number 6.
I thought they were letters.
Excellent.
Rendering.
All right, have a seat, sir. You got your monologue memorized?
Yes, very
Fantastic. There you go.
Can't move this at all, otherwise.
You have to move up high.
Can you see? Can you believe? This is the time for us to stand and cause a commotion. The Titanic is going down, Molly Brown. The Titanic is going down.
Scene.
Awesome. Now we'd like you to do our monologue. Thank you for that, though. Thank you for that. We've all seen Titanic. We love it. I'd like you to do what we had you prepared now.
We're doing a show on the Fern Network, the Front Range. It's kind of like, what was the one with the 3 guys that were raising the 2 girls and the thing?
3 Men and a Baby.
3 Men and a Baby. No. It was with that one guy.
My 2 Dads.
My 2 Dads.
My 2 Dads.
My 2 Dads. But it's got an interesting twist on it. You know from your sides what that is, and action.
I can't live like this anymore. I have 2 dads. Do you know how hard that is for a child like me in Catholic school? Well, Graham and Papa, it's very hard. So hard, I'm quitting school.
Scene.
The twist was that he's Swedish. So you
Yeah.
nailed it.
He's got the hair for it. We're doing product placement in all of our shows this year, and if we could get a product that begins with a D.
Dorito.
Doritos. If we could just see that character just delivering a nice little 5-10 second tag for Doritos, please.
I can't do this anymore. It's hard being this kid in a Catholic school. Having 2 dads. I remember like it was yesterday when Graham used to make me a Doritos pizza pie.
Subtle, but not so subtle. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Great Doritos, I like that. Very good, you're really nasty.
All right, head on back. Sir.
Thank you.
Network, and we're doing a whole lot of shows this year. Bless you. That's one of our executive producers over there. It's allergy season. So we're doing a show, and this involves a woman psychic. But she has an interesting ability. She doesn't read people's minds. You know what I'm saying? You got your sides, memorize your monologue, and action.
Welcome to the network. I am Christiana, and I will tell you how your day will be based on your shoes. Yes. I believe if you're wearing heels and you chose to wear heels, you will be very tall. Yes. I believe if you are wearing loafers, you're lazy sack of dew. Yes, you are. I believe if you wear two-tone, you don't know where you are in your life, do you? No. You don't know if you are this or you are that. Make a choice.
Scene. Excellent. European type of thing happening here. We wrote it for Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
But
thank you for making that choice.
I like that. That was very good. So this is excellent. I like where you're going with this. We have another role in this show, and it is of the crystal ball itself, and it interacts with the subject. So if you can kind of play, where would that crystal ball be? That's on page 3 of your sides.
Right.
And
got it.
action.
Let me out of here! Let me out, it's so scary, and she touches me all the time, and I don't know what to do about it, I don't know what to do.
Scene.
Wow.
Yeah. Excellent.
As a victim.
Yeah, it's like in Superman, that movie where they're all in that little thing. And they can't get
The
out.
rotating mirror
Yeah,
prison.
that was excellent. I felt that. All our shows have a little product placement, and we're gonna have the lead star of the show kind of, pitch a little of the product, and it begins with an F.
Franks.
Franks. They're Franks, and they're very delicious. And if you could just kind of give us that first character you had, and talk about Franks. Action.
I know you wanted the Eastern European woman, but I heard Franks and I decided I'd be from New Jersey, okay? I like Franks. They taste good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, yeah. You like them with mustard, you like them with relish. I don't care. It's a free country. Franks.
Scene. Excellent.
Great, I like the fact that you had a lot of different characters, and they're next to Kristen right there.
All right, head on back. Thank you.
That's that scene all day, number 8.
Ashley, come on out. You got your monologue over there? All right,
Have a seat.
have a seat.
Welcome to the Fern Network, Front Range. We've got a lot of summer hits coming your way. What we want to see is this show is going to kind of say recovery to America. In fact, the working title is Recovery to America.
To America.
America wants to be inspired right now. We need a hero. And action.
Down in the depths of my soul, I feel that we can recover. We can be one as United States of America, yes!
Scene.
Wow. Testify. Wow.
I feel like investing in the stock market right now.
I do too.
We have an adjustment though.
We have a major adjustment. We'd like to see this, we're going to play this. I know that you don't really maybe fit this type. We just want to look at your range here. Could you deliver the same monologue as if you were a munchkin from The Wizard of Oz? Pick any munchkin, okay, and recovery, American.
Okay. I can feel down in the depths of my soul that we can recover.
Yeah.
50% Justice League. Which was the superhero recovery aspect.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Recovery is going to be all about getting Americans to reinvest their money into the stock market. Pick a stock, any stock.
Bank of America.
What was that?
Cows.
Enron. You have to convince America to invest their money in
Stacked against you, you can do it.
action.
We, as a people, in the depths of our souls, can invest in Enron. Recovery! Recovery! Yes, we can recovery!
Scene.
Your munchkin is also part acid flashback. There was a touch of like you tweaking big time. That was excellent though, I really enjoyed it.
All right, thanks for everybody.
Let's welcome back all our contestants! So, what's happening right now is our judges are going backstage. They're going to pick a top 3. One of those people is going to win these 4 fine bottles of wine. They're going to pick a bottom 3, and 2 of those people are going home tonight. And they let me know that they're going to be judging not only on the second act, but also in your performance in the first act as well. So guys, how you guys doing?
Good.
Nervous? You guys are like nervous.
Can I say this is the weirdest improv set I have ever played? Because you never play by yourself.
Oh, I love
And
it.
they bring you out one by one, and
With your back to the audience.
you're back to the audience talking to a camera and people you don't know, and it's weird.
That's weird.
I'm sorry you didn't get the monologue text.
Oh, someone didn't put me on the list.
I liked it. I liked it because I thought it was really cool. It was different and it was.
Yeah, it was fun. It
Well,
was
and
different.
you know they have the screens on the side, which is really cool because you didn't really realize it when you were sitting there. Like when I first came out and sat down, I didn't realize why I was facing this way. But then you do, and it makes it so much more fun in a way, you know, because you gotta hand it up to the camera.
Anybody else have a hard time, a good time?
It was fun. It was really, really fun. Yeah, I think like Natalie said, it's really cool to come out and be alone. I mean, it's a very bizarre thing as an improviser to go out all by yourself, which was also kind of cool. It's like, oh, let's see what we can pull out. Yeah, it was really, really cool, really fun, interesting.
How are you guys doing?
Drunk.
This is a blast.
I don't remember the second act at all. I don't remember the second act at all. I thought it was
I
a
remember his
blast.
hair though.
Yeah.
In
I thought it was
the
a blast
the
playing
sparkle
with these guys.
swings.
Sparkle swings.
But you know what's awesome is seeing so much talent, you know, coming through. I mean, it gives me hope for the Denver improv scene. Just seeing more and more great talent coming up through the ranks, and everybody here just did such a great job.
Josh, can I get those house lights up? Josh Robinson on lights, by the way. I'd like to open this up. If any of you have any questions for anybody or anything you want to know about improv or the show or anything at all, just shout it out. Oh,
Or not.
or not. Sorry, guys. All right, take those down.
Turn the house lights on. Why did you turn those on?
So I can ask. I'd welcome back our judges.
It's time for judgment. Tonight's a double elimination. Can I have everybody on the front line, please?
I need a drink for this.
Tonight you all did very well. We enjoyed the show immensely. And we'd also like to thank our friends from the Drunken Bachelor Talk Show for not only... we're sitting in back and we're talking, and we're like, okay, what should we do? What's going on? And we felt it was so close that we thought we should bring everybody up to the front for the bottom 3 and for the top 3, and bottom 4, top 4, whatever it is. And we are just going to eliminate from here and then reward from here because we felt it was that good. One more hand for everybody, please. I want you to know we judged on both acts tonight. We judged on the first act and the second act. We didn't just judge on the second act alone. We took a look at both, and we kind of figured, everybody has good nights and everybody has some nights where they were struggling. 2 people are going home tonight. The 2 people that are going home are Jerry and Ashley. Give me a hand, please. Like I said, everybody did a great job. Asa, we loved your 3 babies crying. We loved your first act with the guitar. It was great. Natalie, we loved your Twinkies and putting that thing in your mouth like that. It was great, and we also loved your first act. John, we really loved your second act with your going into the monologue before they asked for it. And pizza. We really liked that. Let's see. Leanne, we really loved your first act. We loved, and I also loved in the second act that so much that Carl and I at one point grabbed hands and felt nurturing about it, which was awkward, but we liked that. Also, let's see, Jesse, we really loved your second act. It was super strong and great. We loved how crazy you got when you were loving hating. So that was great. And Maggie, we loved your monologue, and we especially loved the stuff in this first act as well for you. Unfortunately, only one of you can be winners. And tonight, the winner. What do they win tonight, Bryce?
Well, Eric, they win 4 bottles of wine from Southern Stars Wine, importers of unique family-made wines from Argentina, Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. Southern Stars Wine. With a Z. Starts with a Z.
The winner of the 4 bottles of wine tonight is Leanne. But Leanne is underage. So I will hold the 4 bottles of wine for you as long as I can. I can't give it to you, I'm sorry. I just can't. But you won tonight. So congratulations.
Thank you so much for coming to Denver's next Improv Star. Special thanks to Kevin Hart and our guest from the Drunken Bachelor Talk Show. When's the next one?
April 25th.
Landy's Clock Tower Cabaret, April 25th. Come back next week to find out who will be one step closer to being Denver's next Improv Star. Thank you all for coming.